Have you ever stopped to look at your music career's dashboard? What? You don't have a music career dashboard? We're going to fix that in today's episode. How you doing? My name is Matt Jacoby. I'm with 11 Music Career Center, and today we are apparently not going to talk about a music career. We're going to talk about a dashboard for your car. Cool? Yeah? Anyway, your car isn't the only thing that should have a dashboard. In order to stay tuned into your music career, and any business has this, your business needs a dashboard. It's imperative that you have a dashboard. Companies call it different things, whether it be just a list of metrics, a dashboard, of course, a scorecard. There's always a great way or an easy way to collate or curate all of the data that are pieces that are important to your business, and make sure that there's always a pulse check on them so that you know the health of your business at a glance. Like your car, it's important to have a centralized view of all the things happening in the machine that is your business. Otherwise, something could be failing. You could be low on fuel, and in this case, fuel would be cash, and now we can't pay for something, and now we can't do this thing or record this album or go on this tour, and everything is connected. So it's important to have a gauge or a pulse on all of the different metrics that could potentially impact the health of your music career and your music business. Digital dashboards are a tool option out there that allow you to use like a digital cockpit, so to speak, for your music career. Think of your music career as like an airplane or a car, of course, where you have a little bit of the instrument dashboard. You always know what's going on. You know what your fuel looks like. You know where your engines are looking like. You know what are your wings or your alternator or whatever, your coolant, all these things, speed. You want to make sure that you're keeping track of these things no matter what the vehicle is. So in any case, in a general business dashboard, what I've seen in most cases, the people like to focus on having at least a minimum of 4 core metrics. You can have other ones, of course, if they're important to you. But when it comes to any other business, the 4 key metrics that you want to use for a simple pulse check on your business is revenue. So like top line revenue, things that this is what's coming in. Everything's coming in here. And by top line, we mean the top line of your profit and loss statement if you're into the QuickBooks kind of thing. Your profit, of course. So this will show your revenue minus operating expenses, all the things you've had to pay for, whether that be investing in that song or that recording studio or that mixing and mastering or paying that venue back, whatever the case is. Other businesses would also track profit per team member. If you have an artist team or a team of marketing and sales people or finance people, you want to know what all these different people are bringing in, more or less, profit divided by the team members. So that kind of helps know that if certain team members are underperforming or overperforming, you kind of have a balanced structure as to where all the profit's coming from. And then, of course, leads. This will show the number of leads collected to predict future revenue. Who are the people who are interested in our product but may not have purchased yet? It's important to know what potential sales are coming down the pipeline so you know that there's potential growth or there's potential decline coming. So, and in this case, that's more businessy. I know I kind of use some music terms there too, but that's more on the non-music business side of things. But in the case of an artist, you may want to look at having a dashboard that has some similar things, and I'll share some metrics that might be valuable to you, and you can come up with your own, of course, as well too. So revenue would be one that I would keep consistent. You still find that to be important for an artist. How much are we making? It's always important to know the top line of all of the money that's coming in total. The profit. This is still also important to know. Revenue minus operating expenses. What do I have left over? If you have 0 left over, you're breaking even. If you have a negative number, you're spending way too much. You're making less than you're spending, which is not good, of course. I would replace the other like leads and profit per team member with a metric like fans. While fans may not translate apples to apples as business leads, they are technically a musician's leads. You can still track how many new subscribers you get to your newsletter, how many of your fans buy everything from you, like true fans. Every time you come out with something, they're gonna buy because they love you, they believe in you. Those are the fans you want more of. And then who may be regular fans who just hang around and enjoy your music but don't buy everything, and who may be paying subscribers like on Patreon and Indiegogo or Kickstarter or other ways that you've crowdfunded or had subscriptions set up through some other service. So, and then the fourth one I'd say is, what do you find valuable to track and use to see growth? So those first three, revenue, profit, and fans, are huge for bands. Excuse me. But if there's other things you want to track, by all means, go ahead and do that. So take the time to think about what you should track, what's important to you, what would make you feel like your business is on the up and up versus the down and down, and maybe leave a comment below. Let us know what some of those metrics might be, and feel free to check out some more of the other videos in this series. The Career Musician Set List is full of weekly lessons and assignments and links and resources that allow you to build your career on a week-by-week, step-by-step basis. So we'll see you guys next time, and thanks for checking out today's video.